What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Oh man, this one comes from my Facebook page. Boom, right there. From a thread I asked, knocking out some YouTube videos tonight, what topics would you like to see addressed? I posted that on November 28th. I'm still replying with the topics. It's Facebook/Lobliner. It's Facebook.com/Lobliner. Body image and eating disorders in bodybuilding for younger guys. Like video about guys with visible abs calling them fat. Now, I've said this many times, bodybuilding and physique sports, physique competition, it either attracts people with dysmorphia or body image disorders, or it creates body image disorders. And let me explain. If you have a body image disorder, what better way to display it than on stage versus other people with potential disorders? And if you don't have one, getting on stage and getting judged by 7 people versus a group of your peers on if you look better than them, that's bound to weigh on you. And if you don't look better, imagine you come on stage at 5.5% body fat and they tell you you're not lean enough, you're not conditioned enough, you're not vascular enough, you're not hard enough. As a judge, I say those things. I'll go to someone who would walk down the street and people would be like, oh my God, you're too skinny, you're gonna die. If they went into any European or Jewish mother's household, they would be fed. If they went into any of where I grew up, any of my Mexican friends' households, they'd be shoved tortas down their face. If they went into any of my black friends' household, they'd be fed fried chicken until they friggin' exploded. That's what'll happen. You go into a Polish household, you're gonna get friggin', potato pancakes and friggin', what is that shit? Those fucking pot sticker like things. Fuck, they're greasy as fuck. You'll be eating those. Jewish household, you have kugel shoved in your ass. At the end of the day, whatever nationality you are, if you're walking down the street in the condition that these people, I tell them they're fat would be, you'd be considered anorexic, starving, and or from a third world nation, and you don't have any food around because there's a friggin' water ration. What I'm saying is bodybuilding and physique sports are fucked up because all we do is look at the body and look at image, and it takes the whole Barbie doll thing. Oh, well, these girls, they want to look like a Barbie doll, so they're starving themselves. Takes it to the next level where not only do you want to emulate a doll as a kid, but you're actually being compared with your peers. It's messed up. It is messed up. However, a lot of these disorders already exist. We're in a society, unfortunately, that is overly obese. Australia and America are over 50% obesity rate, over 50%. So people get these image issues. And the thing is, even though the media is, you have the NAAFP, I kid you not, it fucking exists, the National Association for the Advancement of Fat People, and I'm not gonna get into why that's a stupid organization, because you can prevent being fat. Like the NAACP, you're born black. You're advancing that, that's fine. But you don't have to be fat. But if you're born Polish, Jewish, Mexican, black, white, you're born that way. You're not born fat. You become fat. But you don't have to have image issues. You can be comfortable within your body. What's really funny is I'll do videos with people who are healthy weight. Like girls, like my wife, she's healthy weight. She's a healthy weight, healthy person. All her blood parameters are in order, cardiovascular shape, weight training shape. But because she's not at the 2% body fat, 12% for a female, of a bikini girl, people will say stupid ass fucking comments. But at the end of the day, she's probably in the top 5% of leanness in this country. But we hold people, especially on social media, because you got to realize a lot of these Insta hoes, these girls who are Instagram hot, they're literally fucking starving for a goddamn shot on Instagram. There's this Australian girl, she's like 17 or 19 years old, who posted like what really went down when she took those pictures, how miserable she is, how fake it fucking is. Whatever happened to being fucking real, dude? Have you ever seen a girl on Instagram, she looks hot, you look at her in person, you're like, wow, you need to fucking walk around with an Instagram filter around your ass. It's very unrealistic, and I think we're holding ourselves up. So I'm not gonna blame physique sports at this point. I think the main issue is Instagram. The main issue is Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all these other things, putting bodies out there that are not only not really attainable without extremely hard, vicious work and not sustainable for a long period of time for most. You have some genetic freaks. You have me. I could stay lean eating ding-dongs if I wanted to. For those in Australia, I'll say Tim Tams. Ding-dongs are a delicious dessert treat. But you have these girls going on there posting pictures and they're at the perfect angle and the perfect fucking lighting, and then they Photoshop their fucking ass off a little bit, or they make their ass bigger and rounder, or they get ass implants or boob implants, which I am all for, because hey, whatever God didn't give you, might as well, man who was created by God, might as well let him give you the rest, right? But what I'm saying is we hold ourselves to unrealistic expectations and we don't know the truth between what goes into that. And everybody always points to steroids. Every time I post a picture on Instagram, some fucking 15-year-old kid with a fucking avatar of him playing football at his local fucking high school on the JV program, kissing his fucking 12-year-old girlfriend because he can't get a fellow 15-year-old to make out with his ugly pimple face ass. First, steroids. That's all they fucking say. Why don't I go on fucking that girl from Shreds' side and put ass implants? There was a before and after of her ass and her ass. And it was a different fucking ass. I'm sorry, that's fucking implants. All right, it is what it fucking is. And I'm not hating on her. I'm just saying that if she's gonna tell people that squats will fucking improve your ass in 2 weeks, from a fucking white girl's ass to a fucking badow, fucking Kardashian ass, shut the fuck up. So we have unrealistic photoshopped expectations. And so kids are thinking, well, I need to train harder or diet harder. So you get orthorexia, anorexia, bulimia, over-exercising, under-eating, overeating. You got all this shit taking place because social media and the Instagram age. And I know this because it's always going down on the DM for me. When I get a DM, I'm like, Snapchat me that pussy. FaceTime me that pussy. It's going down in the DM. It's going down. It's going down, going down. That's all I'm saying. So it's not just in bodybuilding, it's society in general. The fitness channels, all this shit, all this, all that, they're all fake. They're all fucking fake. I'll tell you this much, go on my Instagram, go on any of my articles online, that's me. That's not photoshopped. Oh, natty this, natty that. Look, this ass right here, see that? See that booty? That's all my ass. That's my ass. That's my ass. These are my titties. This fucking badass grill right here, my fucking grill. Teeth, no veneers. These are really white. These are my blue eyes. Okay? This shit ain't fake. What I'm saying is, don't try and emulate someone else. Try to be the best you can be. Be healthy, eat enough food, eat a healthy spectrum of colors in your diet, have a balanced diet, and don't fall for this Insta bullshit, because it's all fucking fake. Fuck. That's not a game.